Hi guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get into my chair here a little better. I feel like crud still. I really do. I don't know. Like I have been yesterday I took a nap for like 5 freaking hours and then today I fell asleep again. I'm not sure. Barbara, I might have to wait until 9:54 Florida Eastern time. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to pretend like I know how to do the different times, but I don't. Oh, disregard. Yeah, I honestly wasn't even going to do a video today, but there's a special reason, and I'm waiting to see if she shows up tonight. That's why I wanted to do a live. Sorry, I'm trying to get this up. Oh, well, got my mop down. I can't even put it all on frame. But, you know, whatever. There she is. Happy birthday, Mags! I specifically wanted to come on and do a live because today's your birthday, lady. I did a little short for you to say happy birthday earlier, but I didn't know if you got it or not. So I just threw my water bottle. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having fun. I hope it was a good birthday. How was your lemon cake? Have you got into it yet? That lemon cake sounds delicious. If we get a few more people on here, we'll sing happy birthday to Mags. I thought if I put up a live tonight, you might take the bait and show. Oh my God, you guys, I tell you, I don't know if it's me getting over the end of whatever was going on with me. Yeah. And then, guys, today's the 10th. One of my besties' birthdays in 5 days. So, ooh, awesome. How's your son doing? You got me wanting a lemon cake now. You know that, right? I love citrus, though. It's one of my favorite. Like, I would prefer a key lime pie or um, lemon pound cake or something like that. I wonder if they do an orange cake, like not like but like an actual cake. We'll do it orange flavor, like put like real orange zest in there or something. That might be nice. Oh, anyways, I've been battling being really tired. The headaches off and on now, but oh girl, you better be glad I wasn't there for it, because I tell you what, you would have had to fight me to get some. So I eat, let me tell you. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I watched it the other day, and it's so hot outside, I just throw it up. But I got a story for you. My cat, Lucifer. Yes, I that's all I've been doing yesterday and today. My cat, Lucifer, has a severe issue with these hair clips. And I had my hair up, I had petted my hair. I was laying on the couch because I just downloaded BritBox so I could watch Mrs. Brown's Boys. Anyways, I had a hair clip in my hair, and my cat was behind me on the couch, and she decided she was going to reach down and punch me in the back of the head a few times. So now I take them out whenever I'm laying on the couch so I don't get beat up by my cat. And I just woke up and saw what time it was, and I'm like, I need to get going and get something up. So yeah, I don't know if it's the heat or the getting over whatever was going on with me, but oh, I love me some Agnes, let me tell you. I have seen the clips like on YouTube and stuff, but I've never actually sat down and watched the series. And right now I'm on season 2, episode 7. And I mean, a lot of these shows are adorable, but this one actually has me like gut laughing once in a while. I love it. It's good stuff. Oh. Well, we are very, very, very poor. And I, especially since I lost my job. I keep saying it like I got fired. But yes, pure Irish, and that's gold, honey. But it's more like, I quit. So whatever, screw her. But I only have I have 2 window air conditioners, and one is in my husband's room and one's out here in the front room to run for the animals. So I just sleep out here on the couch, like for them in the meantime to um you know stay cool. But yes, 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 yes. Have you seen? She was in. How are you settling into the new house? You know, quite well. It's a mess right now. My house almost always stays a mess though because of my depression and my chronic fatigue. But I do my best. But I actually it's great because like she's doing a great job staying insulated and stuff. It'll be I mean it still gets warm in here if you don't have an air conditioner on, but it's doable, you know. Uh, Great house, really. Oh, I know. I love it too. I got everything is just a wreck right now. And then we have an exterminator coming out. I know, isn't that pretty? That's why. That's why parts. Yeah, it's pretty cute. And I hung up this little garland. I have an exterminator coming out next week. So I'm gonna have to take everything and like move stuff out for them, they said. Because it's gonna do like cover everything. What about the winter heating? Well, the fireplace. I would have loved to actually have this functional, but it's not. The people before me took out the chimney, and what they did was they ran. Let me see if I can. It's just me moving, kids. They ran a gas. You see this black right here? They ran a gas line and Tear Bear. They ran a gas line and hooked up a gas heater right in front of the opening to the fireplace. What is that? That's a peach. Hi, Peachy. Hi, Peachy baby. Hi. Did you come to protect Mom? And then we also have a couple of heaters. They look like radiators, but you plug them into the wall. They're electric and they're filled with oil. It's an electric radiator heater. I have a couple of those, but honestly, if it were just me, I wouldn't turn heating on during the winter because it doesn't get that cold here. I'm good all the way down to about 40 degrees, maybe 30. That's when I would turn on a heater. But you know, or I just bring my fat butt dog into bed with me. His warm little pink pig belly is a heater all on its own. Hi, down one. Damn it, down one. Max, did you see the video I put up about my roller and stuff that I bought for my smokes? My gosh, you guys, I just realized I'm missing a nail. No, I use the electric foot especially. Yeah, cigarette roller. Yeah, okay. Well, I know because I know you had asked about it, and I figured since I bought one and bought the setup, I might as well. Show it to you. Oh yeah, it's so much cheaper. You know what? I think I'm gonna step out and have one. So lights out for a minute. Watch out, boys. Let me through. Open! There we go. Sorry about that. Let me grab a chair. Sorry, I'm slow today. Try not to playing it and be too loud. Okay. Yes, the electricity is very expensive. Barry, what are you doing? Must be hot. You're doing your live in a little bit, aren't you? Yes, the town here that I live in, there's a big thing going on because the city, they even have a petition out against the city to audit them because basically the 9:30. Yep. Okay. We will be off by then, so I can come watch yours. Okay. Um, the city is charging outrageous amounts, and then shutting people's utilities off. Because here you have a choice. You have to go through what's called PSO, which is an electric company, or you have to go through the Dunkin' utilities. Well, only about 10% of the town can use PSO because Dunkin' Utilities owns the rest, and they could let you switch to PSO, but they won't. Scandalous. I mean, my it's your gas bill. No, sorry, it's your trash, your sewer, your water, and your electric all in one bill. And then they have all these extra fines and fees. So my electric bill, and I don't like have a lot, you know what I mean? My electric bill is a minimum of 300 American dollars every month. Where when I was living in my apartment and I had PSO running the same air conditioners, it was like 120, 150, maybe 200 max. But the heater that I have installed, my house is set up for gas. My gas bill is only like $40 a month. So the heater that I have in my front room is run on gas. Then I also have a little gas coupling to set up a gas stove in my kitchen. And then my hot water heater is gas as well. And see, Barry, they don't offer that here. Like, let's say you have a $300 bill, like I do, and you don't have enough money to pay it, and you try to do a payment plan. Their payment plan is pay it or it gets shut off. Yeah. See, I wish I had the opportunity to do some of these little life hacks. One thing I'm doing, I'll talk about my day in just a minute, but one thing I am doing is washing laundry by hand. Um, because for one, if I got, oh, that's good, Barry. I wish we could do that. The town we moved to is a very uppity town where people here are definitely There is no lower class around here, really. Everybody here can afford $500, $800 electric bills. So, but I don't have a washer and dryer. I would like to get a washing machine and then just buy, it looks like a big metal umbrella to put out to hang my clothes on. Excuse me. Because if I got a dryer, I don't have a gas hookup with the dryer. It's only electric. And there's no way. Oh, thank you. My allergies have been really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I just took some Excedrin, which Mags, Excedrin is your guys' what is that called? Paracetamol. Hold on, I know this. Paracetamol, something like that. Your guys' pain reliever, your paracetamol or whatever that you like to get from the store. It's like that, but it's called acetaminophen, and it has caffeine in it. We have to pay for our water that we use, and I still have to go and fill up 5-gallon jugs of I still have to go and buy my drinking water because the city of Duncan's water is contaminated. My dream is to live off grid, to just buy a chunk of land and dig a well, you know what I mean? And go off grid where I don't rely on anything from the city. Use some solar panels, make my electricity, dig a well for water supply, have a cute little wood stove. They protested here and they failed to get you guys to have to pay water. Barry, what do you do if you have to wash towels or blankets or bigger items? Because I mean, probably could do like take a whole blanket. Because what I do is I fill my tub up with water, and then I put my detergent in there, and then I just let them. It's called stripping, you know. No, it's called doing laundry stripping, where you put your stuff in there and you let it soak in hot water and detergent and stuff, and then you let it sit like for a while, and then you bring it out and you rinse it out. Um, which I mostly do that with my clothes, and it works really well, believe it or not. Sometimes, yes, steep it, yeah, I probably will. But so my day today, I didn't do a video yesterday either. Yesterday, I literally just laid on my couch all day. I crocheted a little bit on the shawl that I'm making, the one that I showed you guys. I crocheted for a little bit, and that's it. And today I woke up and had some coffee, and then I had my friend Willie take me to the Dollar Tree, and I went and picked up a clothesline and some clothespins. Um, can you guys hear that? It might be annoying to you guys, but I think it's really pretty when the bugs start chirping. But I went and picked up a clothesline and some clothespins, and Willie helped me run the clothesline, and I didn't realize it, but I was standing on an ant hill. Yeah, that was a locust. There he goes flying away. I was standing on an ant hill, and I got all bit up. So that was smart. I don't know. People think it's annoying when like the crickets and the grasshoppers are chirping and stuff, you know, and like the locusts and stuff, but I enjoy it. I love the sounds of nature. I can't stand the sounds of civilization. I know back in the day, people used to actually boil their clothes to clean them. And I wouldn't mind doing that, but I'm a big girl and my clothes shrink a lot when I do that. There's somebody over there at the church staring at me like, who's she talking to? Okay, Barry. So 9:30 your time will be 10:30 my time. I will be there for your live tonight. Thank you so much for coming in, honey. Only whites. They boiled the whites. Yeah. It's just I'm not sure if we have locusts in Florida. Do you know what a horsefly is, Barbara? Have you seen them? Locusts have a body on them about this big, and they got these big wings on them. And when they shed, I wish I had a scale or a shell to show you. They leave these big brown shells all over the place when they shed. Yes. Yeah, you're welcome, Barry. I'll be there, honey. Shawnee and Kentucky Goblin gonna come up with you too? Yeah. Locusts are very similar to horseflies. Will, that big loud screamer you guys just heard, that was a locust. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I think birds are very pretty. They're very elegant. They're very regal. Um, except for one. Hummingbirds. I was attacked by a hummingbird once. And I was sitting out here on my porch the other day, and one of them came up right here. He just kind of stared at me and cocked his head a little bit, flew around to the other side, and then he took off. Scared the shit out of me. I was frozen in terror. I was like, oh God, please don't hurt me. You don't have hummingbirds? Crows. See, I love crows. My favorite kind of birds are ravens. They're so smart. I love ravens. My favorite type of flying animal, though, are bats. I used to have a baby bat that I rescued. I think crows are beautiful, and the ravens, they're just. Yeah, see, I really want to get a bird feeder. I want to get a bird feeder out here, and my great grandfather was he worked with wood, and he would make bird houses and dog houses and little windmill type things. Like he would do one that was like, I remember one specifically. It was the Roadrunner, and his little legs turned like this. Um, they passed not too long ago, but I remember that. So I wouldn't mind uh, getting a birdhouse and a little bird feeder. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a bat house. I wouldn't mind if a little small colony of bats moved in here because they help keep the bugs down really well, and so do birds. The sun's just going down now. It's nice outside today. It wasn't earlier. It was boiling, but it is now. Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some little birdies coming around. I don't know what my favorite type of like regular bird would be. Um, I don't think I really have a favorite. Magpies. I don't know. I don't know if we have magpies. We probably do. I know there's. I think there's magpies in America, but whether or not, I honestly can't recall exactly what they look like. But I have heard of them before, and whatnot. I know we have a bunch of starlings down here too. I just like wildlife in general. I'm a big animal person. I would take animals and birds and fish over society any day. Like I absolutely love my house, but if something ever happened that me and Jesse suddenly got a bunch of money, you best believe I will be taking my butt off to parts unknown, never to be seen again, living off the land. The only thing is, I don't know how, man, I tell you what, if we had cattle and stuff like that, I don't know, it would be very hard for me to process animals. You know what I mean? I'm actually like a really big carnivore. I love meat. I did the carnivore diet for a while, and let me tell you, um, it made all the difference in my body. I was losing weight. I was healing. I was doing so much better. I wish I could afford that again. They're black and white. Oh, I think we do. We probably do. Okay, ladies. Lights out. I'm going to move back inside. Get back here, man. Hello, Dorothea. Oh, it smells good in here. Can you guys see right there, that light? That is a Scentsy pot. Sorry. That's my dog kennel with all my stuff on it. That is a Scentsy pot. It's I don't know if you guys have them over there, Max. What it is it's like it's a glass ball, and inside of it is a light bulb, and there's a little tray on top. And you turn it on, and the heat from the light bulb inside of it heats up that tray, and then you put scented wax in there. So it's kind of like a candle. It uses basically kind of like candle wax stuff, and it makes it smell so amazing. And when I went to the store earlier today, I picked up some more. One of my favorite scents is sugared lemon. I can't remember what it's called. I think it might be like sweet sugared lemon or something. And then and the other one is the lilac. And then I picked up sweet sugared lemon, watermelon, and sugared berries. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a wax burner. Okay, guys. Excuse me for a moment, but I have got to get this mop up. It is starting to get very hot. You guys haven't ever actually seen the full extent, hold on, of the length of my hair, but it actually goes down. Well, let's just say this. It tickles the top of my butt when it's down. So, ooh, that's a lot of boobage. There we go. Sorry about that. A lot of boobage. But yeah, it's a wax burner. Ooh, I look like I got some sun. Mags, I found my lipsticks I was telling you about. So I don't know if you have these brands here or not. They're these, okay? So the brand is called Revlon, and they are Revlon Color Stay Suede Ink. And they're like a very nice matte finish lipstick. They don't rub off. They don't. And they have like a primer and moisturizer and stuff in them. They're fabulous. This is the only lipstick I wear now. I found these a couple years ago, and this is the only one I wear. And I have one in a red. I have one in red. And then this is like a violet purple. This is a mauve, and this is like a dark berry. Now, the dark berry, Chris actually picked out for me, my friend Hexen. I'm probably not doing it very well because I can't see that great. But, okay, so I just put it on. First of all, this is my color. All right, ready? Doesn't transfer off. It doesn't. I love it. And you know what? I love this color on me, you guys. Like, when it comes to decorating, I know, right? I need to stock up on it. When it comes to decorating my home and stuff like that, I love a nice floral, okay? I love the softer colors, the floral, all that good stuff, right? Speaking of, I did my nails in the lavender. I'm missing one, it popped off. But when it comes to on me as a person, it doesn't look well. Pastel and light colors don't look good on me. I'm a dark person. I look better in deep shades, black, deep green, this really pretty deep berry, navy, forest, dark colors is what looks best on me. Now, this is my natural hair color, okay? This is my natural hair color. And my eyes are like a weird greenish blue, maybe? I don't know. And then I'm very pale. I don't look too pale right now because of it being summertime, but I naturally have dark hair, green eyes, and pale skin. But yeah, dark colors. Light colors, they're beautiful. They just don't work on me. Like, I like them. It just doesn't work for me. So, like, my house is going to be like 1950s type-ish. It's going to be like grandma core, with all the floral. Oh, and you guys. Thank you, Max. Yeah. Max, can you guys get this? Is this available? The Revlon lipstick stuff, is that available in the UK? No. Okay, good. And the reason I say good is because I was going to buy one or two of these and stick them in a little care package. I'm building up a little care package to send you. I don't know when I will get it out or whatever. It won't be like, anytime soon. But I'm building a little care package. I was gonna buy a couple of these to put in for you because I know you love your lipsticks. Okay. And these ones right here really are some of the best. So, and I think one of the colors I will get you is this one because it's a very beautiful mauve. And I don't know. Do you want like a like this one, or do you want like a purple, or do you want like a pink? Do you want like a light shade? I mean, what would you like? I know I don't have to, but I'm gonna anyways. Yo, I have a snap front bra on, and it's digging at me. Walmart. Walmart. Walmart carries them. Um, they have reds. Barbara, dark doesn't suit you. Okay, so like some nice, like a nice neutral mauve, maybe. Do you like pinks? Do you like mauves? Do you like yeah, we'll do that. We'll do like a nice pink and a nice mauve. I think that this one here that I have, I believe honestly would be perfect on you. I really do. Yeah, Barbara, if you need like information for him or whatever, just message me, honey. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the dark looks way better on me. I mean, I have like the nice mauve, but pink, dark, or purple. Okay. Okay. So last night I happened to find, I don't even know how I came across it, a website. I do not know if they ship to the UK or Ireland. Yes, I have some of the Avon roll-on deodorant stuff in rare gold, and I also have an Avon perfume and stuff. I love Avon, but I found a website. It is called Collections, etc. CollectionsETC.com, right? And y'all can call me as old-fashioned as you want, but they have absolutely gorgeous stuff on here, and it's actually really decently priced. Let me see if I can get in here and show you. If I can find anything real fast. I think I got ate up. I haven't worn makeup for a long time. I used to wear makeup every day. But my depression kicked in, and I just kind of stopped taking care of myself. So right now, I'm working on taking care of myself and taking care of my house and doing my YouTube. And that's really all I need right now. Okay, I'm trying to find something. I like them all, really. But okay, for instance, this one. It does. Hi, Rachel. So, for instance, there's this one, right? Look at this cute little bed set. Okay, I love that so much. And then they have like house coats or bed coats. I'm loving Sweet Honesty and Amari. Ooh, the Amari, is that one that was like purple with the little, like look at this. Okay, this is $12 for this. Okay, don't ask me why I love it. I just do. It's just a little cotton like house robe, snaps up the front. Okay, it's very old school. I love it. $11 or $12 for that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Maroon colored box. Yeah, see, I love stuff like that. I really do. I love stuff like that. And it's really hard to find anything beautiful back in the day. I love to see this back. Very cute, yes. It is very hard to find anything that is like past styles, because they call everything vintage and mark it up, even if it's a replica, you know. So it's really nice to see a site like that like still creates things in the old styles and doesn't charge an arm and a leg. I love it. Tear Bear. Quit. Tear. My dog is chewing his butt off. Yeah. But anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was on that thing all night last night. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna get right in your face for a second because I'm trying to. I gotta roll smokes. I was on that site all night last night, and they have more than just that. They have the bedding. They have what's it called? Bath and kitchen with like table linens and stuff like that. They have gardening stuff. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. And it just, I think what had happened was I typed in zippered robe, and that's one of the things that popped up. One of the, they don't sell the scented powders anymore. Yeah, I haven't seen those in a long time. My grandmother used to have a whole bunch of Avon. She also used to have the samples. You'd open up her top drawer, and she'd have a whole bunch of the little samples. Hans cold cream, yes, we still have that. As a matter of fact, I need to get some. Do you guys have trying to think of what it's called over here. What is it, girls? It's in a little blue jar, and it's a face cream in a little blue jar, and it's got like a menthol smell to it. It's not Nivea. Noxema. Yes. Thank you. I happen to have a vintage Avon dispenser bottle. It looks like an ear of corn. Um, I'll grab it in a minute and show you guys. It's actually pretty cool. The thrift store that I go to, they get a lot of vintage Avon bottles. All right. Let me go grab it real quick. Watch out, Trevor. Okay. It's this. Oh, it's unplugged. Dang. It's this. See, it looks like a little ear of corn. Isn't that cute? You see the little corn kernels and then the like the corn husk. It's very cute. It's an old Avon bottle. They have all the cars up there. But I really like this because, oh, crying out loud, there's stuff in it. Because I wanted to clean it out and reuse it, but I love it. It looks like a corn cob. Right? It's gorgeous. I love it. Who would not want a corn cob? My Excedrin's starting to kick in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, so I'll show you guys real quick. I've made a little bit of progress on my granny shawl. See that? I'm now adding a nice green color to it. And then my other project, I still can't show y'all because it's going to be a surprise gift for somebody. And then my cardigan that I'm working on for myself, I got the back done. And I'm working on one of the fronts. I just haven't put too much time into this one yet. But yeah, it's like there's a yeah, I do actually, honey. There's one. I think it's on this one if I close out. Um it's called U Cut. YOUCUT. There's also one called Cat Cut. CAPCUT. And then Kind Master. KINEMASTER. Yes. Tell you what I'll do. Come on. Okay. I made a post and tagged you in it. Of a list of a few of them. Barry lied to me. He said that he was going to go live. He went live that half hour early. It's okay. I gave it to you. No. Okay. Yeah, let's step back out to the porch. My gosh, I can't reach anything. And I shall need to put on my porch light. Okay, here's that. There's this. Let me move everything again. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be so disgustingly loud. Okay. We still see all right? Good enough anyways, right? What has everybody been doing today? We know today was Mag's birthday, and she had a lovely lemon cake with her son. How about you, Barbara and Rachel? Is my internet lagging? Oh, you doing your slow stitching? Yeah, I need to sit down and start working on some of my English paper piecing. Start putting some of my flowers together for my grandmother's garden. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes people just sit down and listen to me. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm not as big of a personality lately because I just have not been feeling well. Slowly starting to get better. I had a migraine for 5 days straight. It finally lifted, but I'm still getting like a bit of a dull headache here and there. But for the past couple days, I've just been sleeping like a lot. I mean, uh, are you asking where I learned about it or how my experience with it is going? Oh, you've been watching TV all day, Barbara? What were you watching? Because I don't remember where I found out about rolling them, but it's going fine. I mean, I tend to overstuff them. I tend to put too much tobacco in there sometimes. But other than that, I mean, it's fine. Oh no. I just heard thunder rumbling. Yes, it's very easy. I was talking to Hexon because he rolls his own cigarettes too. And he said that when you're putting the filter, when you're putting the tube on there, because mine does it too. It's just from overstuffing it. Oh, okay, right on. It's from putting too much in there. Guys, I'm sorry. You can hear my little girl and they're crying. This is why I like that lipstick. It does not transfer. That's not lipstick. That's just a purple finger. Or red finger, but yeah. You would think I ran away and abandoned them all because I stepped out for a minute. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, that's nice, Barbara. I should be walking more too. I originally had this plan to saddle up one of my dogs and go walking early in the morning before the sun comes up. I just haven't been able to quite wake up that early yet. Yeah, Max, I would try it. It works out great for me. You might like it better. I had to work over the weekend and I'm glad I'm off next weekend. Ooh, good. Yeah, I need a break once in a while. She says me and all. Guys, does anybody want a puppy? I'll ship her to you for free. Yeah, you, Mags. Of course you would. Your little Roxy's awful adorable. All right, let's get back in there so she doesn't chew her way out of the cage. Oh, it smells good in here, that wax burner. I loaded up I loaded up cart of a lilac wax cube and a sugared berries wax cube. It smells amazing. You know, and don't judge me, but I love pets too. I have 6 cats and 3 dogs. Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry to hear that, darling. Yes. It might be a little achy for you to get active, but as long as you're not causing injury to yourself, it is a lot better to try to stay active because it's a lot harder to get back into it, you know. And if walking is too much for you, they have all sorts of other types of activities that you can do that are like low impact. But she says, "What? I'm not active. I plan to use muscles now." Yeah, because like even me, I'm not quite 40 yet, but my body has been through like a lot of injury, and I can't stand on my feet for more than 30 minutes without hurting immensely. I can't sit for very long. My spine is messed up, and then my sciatic joint on my left hip is messed up, and my left knee is all screwy. So it's hard for me to do a bunch of stuff too. Yes, swimming, Barbara. That's what Rebecca does. She goes swimming, and being in the water helps take some of the weight and the pressure off of you. So that's a really good idea. I can't swim, so I won't be doing that. And if you need a lifeguard, it wouldn't work for me. Hello, Jesse. Dorothea. Man, I tell you what, these poor dogs, man, they've been chewing themselves raw. Welcome in, dear. I'm doing a live tonight because today is Mag's birthday. A bit of this and that. It's her birthday today. So I wanted to do a live so I could come on and tell her happy birthday and chat with her for a minute. Yeah, my issues is when I'm too active, it causes swelling and puts pressure on nerves and stuff. And that's my issue. So I really would like to, I'm waiting for my insurance to get approved. I would really like to get something set up because if there, I can't, like, there are days where I wake up and I can't bend or move, you know, and it's very disheartening. I would like to get it sorted out, maybe get something going on to help it get better because like I can't even do regular day-to-day things and I'm not even 40 yet, you know. I would like to try to get treatment, and if anything, if it fails, then I need to just apply for disability. I mean, I'm strong. Like I'm like physically very strong. You can't see it now, but like I got some big old thick tree trunks on me. Like I can lift up 75-pound bags on each arm, on each shoulder, and walk away with it. You know what I mean? Um, but it's my back. It's not my strength. It's my back, and it's driving me nuts. Ooh, scoliosis. That's terrible. I don't have scoliosis. What I have is called a protruding vertebrae, which is where one of the pieces of spine in my back is out of place from really bad car wreck. I like being on first name basis with creators. Well, I prefer to be on first name basis with people because, you know, I just do. It's a little more friendly, a little more personal that way. I enjoy it. Sore. Yeah. It's a pain in the butt. It really is. You love the okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh wait a minute. Ooh. My phone's about to go die dead. Excuse me a second. I need to grab my charger to plug in. If I can get around here. Watch out, baby boy. Let me scooch past you. Hi down, Quan. Oh. Okay, where's that cord? Ah, here we go. Whew. Okay, Timur, coming through. Hi, Mama. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now. Yeah, I tend to do that, but I have to shift positions. My left side is really and truly my bad side. Oh, of course, honey. You are most welcome. The longer you hang around, you'll figure out that I'm not like a regular YouTuber. Like I genuinely, when I do my lives, people come in and talk to them. I try to be a little bit more sociable. Now, given I don't have like except that like 10,000 subscribers like others do, but I like to socialize. My best friends in the whole world I met on YouTube. And every once in a while, I just find somebody that I just absolutely fall in love with. And Mags just happens to be the most recent one. So I wanted to do a nice little birthday for her. It would have been really cool to actually have like a live birthday party. But I was, I was asleep most of the day today. Yes, what's that called? Salt of the earth. Ooh. Well, good. That's kind of the, kind of the plan. Because, I didn't have family growing up. I still don't really. And one thing I have always been, if nothing, is caring and inclusive. You know what I mean? I don't want to toot my horn or nothing like that, but I have always been that person that if you need someone, I'm always there. You know what I mean? And even if it's just sitting down, doing a live like this, at least, ma'am, I'm not good with words, you guys, but at least I can like help someone that day. You know what I mean? I don't want people to feel lonely and crap, So I started off YouTube as I think my husband might be coming home. I started off YouTube trying to do the whole Yarny channel thing, you know? But I'm slowly finding out that I don't think that's my niche. I don't. I think I might be more of like a talk show host. Or a day in the life of, or something like that type of channel. More, I mean, don't get me wrong, I crochet every day and I quilt. But me as a personality, I'm a very acquired taste. I do not do normal like how Russ and Michael and all them do. I love them so much, but it's just not, it doesn't work for me, you know. I'm very much so an acquired taste, and it's okay. Like, I'm really thinking, oh, okay, let me take that back. I'm not really thinking of, I am actually going to be starting, well, I might start another channel, or what I might do is just change the name of this one, change this one up a little bit. I don't know. But I'm glad you feel like it's like it's a little family, Barbara. That is the vibe I am putting out. So I'm glad that it's coming through correctly. Oh, Lord. Y'all, my head's been hurting. I took some Advil or some Excedrin, but it's not quite doing the job today. Yeah, see, I agree. I have came across a few channels where they it feels like they are reading off of scripts or being it seems forced, you know what I mean, like very fake, very forced. But that's okay, that's their choice, you know what I mean. I am not, I'm a hot mess. I'm not very good at sitting on deadlines. I'm not very good at finishing stuff that I start. I have days where I'm, to the moon, and then I have days where I have to argue with myself to get out of bed to go to the bathroom, you know. Um, I'm a very damaged, traumatized human being that has emotional dysregulation, CPTSD, anxiety, borderline personality disorder. I mean, it's a lot. I'm batshit crazy. Let's just be realistic. But and it's hard for me to be normal. I will never. I'm okay with that though, because I've seen normal people, and I don't think I'm too fond of. I don't want to be normal. Um, it's okay. So I just, the average public, um, sees me as odd, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. So I'm thinking I might just go a different route with my YouTube channel. Because honestly, sitting here talking with you guys is kind of the highlight for me, you know. I still have a crochet tutorial that I told Ruth I would do for her. I need to get that done pretty quick. So I need to do that for her. Yeah. You know, most people think I'm a bitch. But I am very I do tend to care a lot, and that's one of my downfalls is that I care about people a lot and then I get my heart broke a lot. So you can do anything you want, Shell, that makes you happy. Oh, I know. We're going down that road. You know what I mean? I am trying to figure out what my niche is, I suppose you could say. But yes, doing these lives and sitting down and chatting with everybody, I live for it. I really do. And Miss Mags, you haven't added me on Facebook yet, young lady. I've been waiting for you to add me. Oh. You know what's absolutely terrible? I lay down and took a nap, and I woke up at like 8:30, 8 o'clock. You looked and you can't find me. That's unacceptable. Well, I tell you what, if you send me an email, there we go. I got my. Oh, to the crochet group? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Oh, it's not letting me log into it now. That's okay. My email is up here on the screen. If you just email me, I'll send you a link. Yeah. Michael. Okay. Well, yeah, no problem, honey. Uh, debating. I don't know what to do. I know I cooked up some hamburger yesterday because it was in the fridge, and I needed to cook it up so it didn't go bad. And I was gonna make something with it today. I was also gonna clean up my house a little bit today. That didn't happen. Um, I do need to get some clothes started soaking. Um, I can't decide if I want to work on crochet or if I want to work on my hand sewing or maybe some knitting. Don't know if I've showed you guys this, but my friend Hexen, and this was supposed to be done in time for his birthday, and his birthday is on the 15th. It's not going to be done in time, and I feel awful about that, but this is a lot more. I bit off a lot more than I could chew with this project. But I am knitting a shawl for him, and it's done in sections. And it's by Stephen Wedge, who is a fabulous knitter. knit designer even. But I really did my eyes were definitely too big for my stomach, you know what I mean? Or my eyes were bigger than my stomach on this one. Because I thought I'd be able to get a lot more done on it. I didn't realize it was going to be this challenging. And I think the hardest part is the fact that yarn is like thread, you know, and it's just, but, and this piece is done in like sections. I've just been having a hard time finding any motivation the past couple of weeks. You know? Oh yes, Mags, I agree. Having ADHD is for someone that likes to knit and crochet or do any type of like craft like that. Being ADHD or being too hyper is like one of the biggest killers ever. Like, it makes it so hard for me to finish a project or focus on one for very long. If they're like a quick project, I can usually do them. But stuff like this, where the stitches are like that freaking tiny, you see how tiny those stitches are? And there's so many of them. It doesn't give you a very fast progression. And I like a quick payout. But this was promised. So it will get finished. I taught myself how to knit, and I've been knitting since last year. Um, I'm still technically a baby knitter, but I've been crocheting since I was 13, so over 20 years now. And I recently, about 2 or 3 years ago, I picked up sewing. I actually made this little, and it's not very good quality. It was just a real quick little project. It's got a little bag, little drawstrings on it, but it's got little, hold on, it's got little chickens, 2 chickens. Why did I close it without putting it back in there? But yeah, I paid good money for this yarn. I bought it from Wool Warehouse in the UK and paid good money for the pattern. I sat down and I've been working on it. It's just, man, you have to really be especially motivated. And I just really haven't been. Yeah. I have some pieces that I have finished. I actually did. Is my sweater in here? I started knitting this sweater. But like the further I got onto it, the more I was like, I don't know. Because it's a top-down raglan. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not. The collar. See, I started working on this sucker. It needs to come down a little bit more, and then I'll join for the sleeves. But I'm not necessarily a fan of the collar on it, you know? But yeah, so this is a sweater I started knitting. I need to finish it. I mean, really, there's nothing wrong with it. There really isn't anything wrong with it. I'm just not a fan of the collar. Whatever. It's on waste yarn right now because I had to put it on waste yarn to be able to put it on and try it on. But I think I need to order a different size of needles to finish it up. Yes, I love it. It's in like the old school pastel-y colors. I've made a couple bags and purses. I actually made a quick Dorothea May. I actually made a crocheted cotton market mesh market bag and gave away for my 1-year anniversary. Yes, I'm a big fan of those pastel colors. I don't know why. I just really am. It's very old-timey, and I like it. I really love V.E.D.A fabric. That's where it's at. I had a cup of tea earlier because I had a big frog in my throat. I had some orange spice, is what it was called, with 2 spoons of honey this time. It was pretty good. I didn't mind it. Yeah. I've got a bunch more cotton stuff. I actually plan to make some more. What is this now? All these notifications popping up. Hi, Don Fawn. How are you doing, monkey? Yeah. I have some. I've made a couple. I'll make some more. I'll make one for you, Mags, and throw it in your gift box. And Barbara, if you want one too, I'll make one for you because I got plenty of cotton yarn. I need to use it up. I'll make you guys both one. Bon Bon, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing, dear? Ooh, crochet coasters. I have some like vintage. I've been collecting like the vintage crochet pot holders. Like I have one that looks like a dress, one that is like a square with a little rose in it. Oh, I love you too, Mags. And Barbara, I know you weren't hinting. Hussy, who you calling a hussy? Hello, library lady. I've been sleeping a lot. The headaches have been touch and go, but it's getting better. We are up tonight doing a special live because it's Mag's birthday today, and I wanted to wish her happy birthday. And even though we can't do a birthday party for her or be there or nothing, we're gonna do a nice little birthday live so we can sit down and spend some time with her. Hussy, it's like a lady of the evening. He says it endearingly though. Hexen's one of my best friends, so. Right? Ugh. Did you just get up from one of your naps, Chris? I don't know. You know, Miss Sheila has some pretty good coaster tutorials. Yes, everybody, it is Mags' birthday. She's 62 today and still looks fabulous. Well, she's definitely off to a better start than I am. Oh, that didn't turn out well. Mm. Oh, I sold a few to coworkers before I started making crazy quilts. Right on. Yes, I know. It's Rebecca got me this close to becoming obsessed. Did you just have to take it to the shoe, or did you have to actually like go downstairs? Aw, thank you, Bon Bon. I know she had some lemon cake, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Because you know how I like a good citrus. Now, just to the shoot. Monday's trash day. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, ours is. We have to take our trash cans out to the road Wednesday night because trash comes around Thursday morning. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm a little bit jealous, to be honest with you. It's good stuff. All right, guys, lights out. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Jesse must be having to work a little late tonight. Okay, here we go. Oh, I wasn't leaving, darling. I was just I turn my camera off if I'm gonna move. So that way I don't make anybody sick. Are you heading out, Barbara? No. No. I say that when I'm turning off the camera, so that way I don't want to make anybody motion sick. You know what I mean? Okay, good. It's okay. I'm being a terrible host by turning my camera off and on and moving around and doing all this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get hung for it, so. Yeah, it's 15 to 10 here. Well, I don't know. He might actually be in his room. I don't know where my husband's at. He might be working late. He might show up. He might be at home asleep. Thank you. I love it too. Absolutely do. I mean, you can't really see a whole lot. Well, I guess you kind of can. You see like the brickwork, like this is a big archway right here. That's like the front archway. It's hard to see. And then if you go down that direction, you can kind of see that's another archway. And then you go through there and it's like another part of the porch. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love the architectural design on it. And it was built in the 1930s, so she's sturdy. Yes, I absolutely love it. Okay, that's not what I touched. Well, that does sound pretty good, Barb. Yeah, I baked Jesse a cornbread cake. He doesn't really, every year I make cornbread for his cake. Like instead of making a cake, I bake cornbread. And last year he told me not to do it. This year he told me not to do it. I think what had happened, because he wanted an apple pie instead. I think what had happened was, as I kind of traumatized him, because one year I bought those cake pans. They're circular and they're three different sizes. They're like large, medium, and small. I made cornbread in each one of those and did this gigantic three-tiered cornbread cake. And he was eating it for like 2 weeks. I think I over cornbreaded him, and now he doesn't want it anymore. uh, I love cornbread. Yeah, me too. I really do. I'm not very good at cooking. Honestly, hexing helps me a lot with cooking. I made a roast one time in the oven. I didn't know you were supposed to add water. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. So I call Hexen now for all my cooking questions. Now, Barbara, do you make sweet cornbread? Like, do you add sugar to yours? Or do you make unsweetened cornbread? I like to add sugar to mine. I know it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but I like ham and beans and cornbread. I tried making some once. Never heard of cornbread there? Oh. It's good stuff, lady. It's good stuff. Well, geez, Barbara, you've just lived the life, haven't you? You used to work at a biker bar. You worked for Disney. It's literally like it's like a bread, but it's made with cornmeal. It's very good. Oh. Yes, I was actually just thinking that. I used to be a bartender. I think I will. I think I'll slip a couple boxes of cornbread mix in there so she can try her hand at some cornbread and see what it is. Yes. I honestly would love to try some food from like the UK and Ireland and stuff like that. But the one destination I really want to go to, just like if I was going to go, let's say I was, going to travel and do like the food thing, Japan. Oh, and Vietnamese food. Love it. I like Indian food a lot too. I really do. See, Barbara, I go to Walmart and I pick up a bag of chicken wings and I just season them and put them in my air fryer, and that's some pretty good stuff. It's a really great, quick and easy carnivore meal because you can make like a bunch of them, and it's really good. Now, speaking of carnivore, I actually buy, I think the butter I buy is called Irish Gold, and it's pure Irish butter, and it's really, really good. Let's see. I've had a bunch of people just pop in, or some air fryers are so handy. Yes, they are, especially when you don't have a stove. Kerrygold. Yes. Hello, Janice. How are you doing, darling? Yes, it's called Kerrygold, and it is fabulous. It's pure grass-fed butter. It's because when you're on carnivore diet, one of the things that here he comes. Did you bring me anything? Finally, what'd you get me? Huh? Tacos. Taco sauce on them?
No, I don't know. I just have to make them.
Ooh. What's at the bottom?
Enchiladas.
Mmm. Okay, guys, going back in. Oh, shoot. Sorry, didn't mean to clank my chair. Oh, little girl. You better calm down, ma'am. Yeah, okay. You better calm down, Miss Ma'am. Get my dang. No, I buy just like the regular, like frozen ones. I don't buy like the flavored ones. I do them myself. Ooh, tacos. Get back, boys. That's good. That's good. Here, baby. Oh, boy, get out of the way. Oh. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yes, it is real butter, and it's very good. They don't put very many wings in those that are the flavored ones. Yeah, they really don't. That's why I don't buy like the flavored ones. I buy just regular plain frozen chicken wings, and I just season them myself. That's mostly, it's pretty good. Or put some barbecue sauce on them or something. Hi, honey, how was work? Long, yeah. Well, guys, my husband just got home. He brought me food, and we've been on for about 2 hours now. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Janice, thanks for coming in and seeing us, guys. Anyways, again, the purpose of this live tonight was because it is Mag's birthday. So I just wanted to come on and tell her happy birthday. Do a short little live so she can hang out with everybody. Aw. Yeah, you know what? Bikers might be big and scary, but they're some of the best people you'll ever know. They really are. My husband actually, his dad is bikers. We both grew up around bikers. My uncle, so. But yeah, anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Mags, happy birthday. We love you, honey. And I hope everybody has a good evening. And I will see you later, okay? Bye.